Hello guys, welcome back to Between the Ropes TV. Now tonight we're going to be looking at a little bit of breaking news that's happened. For those that are unaware, August the 6th, Tommy Fury is scheduled to fight Jake Paul at Madison Square Garden with Amanda Serrano on the undercard. We'll get onto that nearer the time, not happy. But this is the rescheduled bout, isn't it? It was originally supposed to happen in December. Tommy Fury pulled out with his rib injury, which Jake Paul slagged it off. Various people had their opinions on it. But finally, we got to a point where the fight was made. It's dragged on and on and on and on. It's been the worst kept secret. But the plot's thickened today, just as it's drawing nearer. And a lot of people have said across social media that they'll believe the fight will happen when we see the guys in the ring. And that looks a little bit more realistic today because for those that don't know, obviously MTK Global and Daniel Kinahan, that situation's all gone legal, and Kinahan's various associates, including the Fury family, mainly Tyson, aren't allowed into America while this investigation is ongoing. Now, this fight was made according to Most Valuable Promotions, which is obviously Jake Paul. Tommy Fury and his people had assured them that Tommy's completely able to travel. Apparently, he was only in California last month anyway. So they've made the fight. The press conference was supposed to be tomorrow. And then he's gone into Heathrow today, and the Homeland Security reps have said, no, you know what the crack is. You're not allowed to travel to America. Now, this is disappointing because, let's be honest, it sort of throws the fight into complete jeopardy because, here we are on June the 28th, fight's August the 6th, you've got 5 weeks. If you can't even get out there for the press conference, there's a lot of chaos, and maybe they'll find a resolution. Who knows? I suppose, with Showtime behind it, Jake Paul's a massive name. The Fury family are big names as well within the sport. They'll be working to resolve the situation. But it's not a good look, is it? Who knows? Obviously everyone's denying any knowledge of anything Daniel Kinahan is accused of, which is a bit ridiculous because, for anybody on social media, we've all seen various things. But Fury pulled out in December now. If he had the rib injury, makes total sense. Of course, he's going to pull out. However, this fighting family and his dad's probably done him no favours, saying my son could beat you, with one arm tied behind his back, no legs, and all the rest of it, and then a rib injury's pulled out. Jake Paul's been quite vocal about not believing that Tommy Fury will face him and will get in the ring. And this just sort of plays into that, doesn't it? Because, I'm not blaming Tommy Fury. He's a young lad. It could just be a family tie. We don't know. But it does look like he's starting to try and look for a way out of fighting Jake Paul, who, he's still a YouTuber. I know he can fight a little bit, but this is really his first fight against a boxer, if we can call Tommy Fury a boxer. Now, I know he's from a fighting family, but I've got to be honest, so far in his career, on this channel, it's been no secret that we're not overly impressed with him. And I think there's a lot to do. And I still class this fight as a 50-50 fight, possibly even favour Jake Paul in, complete honesty. But the options are, one, it gets resolved. Tommy Fury can go to America. Obviously, they've got Madison Square Garden booked. It's a big show in America. And worldwide, that's, whatever you think of it, that's the situation that we now are in with how big a name Jake Paul is in particular. Option two for me, and I think it's highly unlikely, but I'd quite like to see it. Can it be made in the UK? Because, clearly they want the fight. Clearly Jake Paul wants to fight a boxer to eliminate that negative point of you've not fought a boxer. And clearly, rightly so, with the Love Island fame that Tommy Fury's found over the last few years, he sees him as a perfect person, particularly with the family. His brother's the world heavyweight champion and possibly one of the best fighters on the planet. So the whole thing makes sense. And, they're both big enough names to do a very big show over in the UK. Could it be made? So I don't think it will, as I said, but I'd love to see it because I'm sick of this fight getting talked about now. And, let us know in the comments what you think. But I think everybody must be thinking the same. For, effectively two novices, they're in very lucky positions to be making 7 figures apiece, have all the media attention worldwide. They just need to get it on and get in the ring. Let's cut all the bullshit and let's find a way of making it happen. I hope we get it. Guys, let us know in the comment section what you think. Will it happen? Won't it? Does it look like Tommy Fury's ducking him? Let us know. And if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We've got a lot of great content coming over the next couple of weeks.